Good morning, students. Students, this lesson is for class 5th, 6th for the subject of mathematics and is being submitted to you on 22nd February 2021. Students, in today's lesson, we are going to revise the questions based on speed, distance, and time, then perimeter and area, triangle, quadrilateral, and statistics. Now, children, let us start our today's lesson with the formulas based on all these chapter. So, the first formula is speed. Now, children, speed is equal to distance divided by time. What is the formula of speed? It is distance divided by time. And the unit for speed is always kilometer per hour, in which distance is in kilometer and time is in hour. Next one. Second, distance is equal to speed multiplied by time. Next one is time. Your time is distance divided by speed. Now, children, if you want to find the time, then the formula is distance divided by speed. Now, children, let us discuss the area and the perimeter. Now, children, perimeter of rectangle is equal to twice L plus B, while perimeter of square is equal to 4 multiplied by side. Now, next is mean and median. Students, we have already discussed about mean and median. Mean is the single number which represent the whole data. So if you want to find the mean, then the formula is sum of all the observations divided by number of observation. I repeat, mean is equal to sum of all the observations divided by number of observation. Now the sixth one is median. Now children, this formula is very important. Median is again a single value which represent whole data. Okay, and median is the middlemost value of the information. So now there are the ways to find the median. First step is arrange the given information in ascending order or descending order. Then just find out the number of observation. Now children, be careful in this. If your number of observation is odd, okay, if the number which you have counted is odd, then the median will be n plus 1 upon 2 term, n plus 1th upon 2 term, okay. And while if the number of observation is even, okay, this is very important. If it is an even, then median will be n upon 2th plus n upon 2 plus 1th term divided by 2. So right now there will be two values and then you have to find the median of that value. Okay, I repeat, if the number of observation is odd, then the centermost value will be n plus 1 upon 2th term, while if the observation is even, then you will be having two values as a center, that is n upon 2th and n upon 2 plus 1th term, and then you will find the mean of those two things, and whatever value you will get at the end, that will be your median. Okay children, I hope you remember all these formulas. Now let us discuss the questions based on these formulas and chapter. Now the first one is, a train runs at 72 kilometer per hour. What is its speed in meter per minute? Now children, in this question, the 72 kilometer per hour, as you can see that the unit is kilometer per hour, so we are talking about speed. So this is actually a speed. Okay, so now you have to convert this speed in meter per minute. Okay, so now children, how will you do that? If you know that kilometer means 1000 meter. Okay, 1 kilometer is 1000 meter, and while 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Okay, children. So now you have to multiply the given speed 72 with 1000. Then it will be converted into meter, and then you have to divide this by 60. So your unit will be meter per minute. Now children, after that you have to cancel them so that you will get your answer in a lowest form. So now here 0 and 0 you will cancel, and then 6 12s are 72. So after multiplication with 100, your answer is 1200 meter per minute. Okay, now children, you have to convert your units according to the question. Now let's see our question number 2. Let's read it. Ramesh could run a 100-meter race in 20 seconds after training. He can finish the race in 15 seconds. By how much has he improved his speed? So now children, let us concentrate on our very first statement, that is Ramesh could run a 100-meter race in 20 seconds. So now children, can you figure out what is given to us? Now children, 100-meter means distance. What is your 100-meter? It is your distance. Okay, and next, what is given to you? 20 seconds. So what is your 20 seconds here? Your 20 seconds is your time. So now children, you know your distance, you know your time. So can you find the speed? The formula is very easy. Your speed formula is speed is equal to distance divided by time. Okay, so you know that what is given to you? It is given that distance is 20 divided by, no, your distance is given 100, and you have to divide 100 by 20. Okay, so after cancellation you will get answer as 5 meter per second. So what is the speed of Ramesh? It's 5 meter per second. Now let's read another statement. The statement says, after training, he can finish the race in 15 seconds. By how much has he improved his speed? So now children, again you are given with the time. So what is your time here? 15 second, and distance is going to be same because he is running at the same distance, that is 100 meter. So now let's find out the speed here also, because your distance is 100 meter and your time is 15 seconds. So what will be your speed in this case? Again, distance, that is 100 divided by 15, that is time. So now children, after cancellation, you will get answer as 20 upon 3. So you got 20 upon 3 meter per second. Okay, students. So now your first speed was 5 meter per second, and the second speed was 20 upon 3 meter per second. So let's find out that how much he has improved. So you have to subtract these two, because this is your first speed and this is your second speed. So let's subtract them. 20 upon 3 minus 5 will give you 20 minus 15 upon 3 after taking LCM, which is equal to 5 upon 3. So now children, how much speed he has increased? That is 2 upon 3 meter per second. Okay children, while reading speed, distance, time, read the question very carefully. Okay, students. Now let's move on to our question number 3. Now let's read the question. Find the perimeter of tabletop measuring 2 meter 15 centimeter by 1 meter 65 centimeter. Now children, here we are calculating perimeter of tabletop, and you know that the tabletop will be of rectangle shape. Okay, the shape of the tabletop will be rectangle. So this is your length. 2 meter 15 centimeter is your length, and 1 meter 65 centimeter is your breadth. Okay, so now this is given to you, and the formula to find perimeter is twice L plus B. But children, before applying the formula, you have to convert length and breadth into same unit. Okay, so what will be that? If length is 2 meter 15 centimeter, so now you have to convert this into centimeter. Okay, so it will be 2 meter means 200 plus 15. So what it will become? It will be 215 centimeter. Is it clear? So then breadth is what? Your breadth is 1 meter 65 centimeter. 1 meter means 100 centimeter, and then plus 65. Okay. So after adding, you will get as 165. So these are the length and breadth of the rectangle. So now children, you have length and breadth. Now you can substitute in the formula. Your formula is twice L plus B. And twice L plus B will be equal to twice 215 plus 165, because your length is 215 and the breadth is 165. After adding, you will get 380. Now multiply 380 with 2, your answer is 760 centimeter. So you can give your final answer as 7 meter 60 centimeter. Is it clear, students? So I hope you are clear with this question. Now let's move on to our question number 4. Now, question number 4. How many envelopes can be made out of a sheet of paper of size 3 meter 40 centimeter by 1 meter 50 centimeter if each envelope is of size 25 centimeter multiply 12 centimeter? Now, first of all, children, convert all the units into centimeter. So now the sheet of paper will be having dimension as length equal to 3 meter 40 centimeter, means 300 plus 40 will give you 340 centimeter, and while the other dimension, that is breadth, will be 1 meter 50 centimeter, means 150 centimeter. So these are the units of sheet of paper, that is length and breadth. Okay, and now you have to find out that how many envelopes you can make by using these sheet of paper. So the formula is very easy. Your formula is, you have to find the area of the sheet divided by area of one envelope. Okay, so you know that area of sheet, that is a rectangle. It will be L into B. So length here is 340 centimeters and breadth is 150 centimeter. So area of sheet is 340 multiply 150 divided by area of envelope. The length of envelope is 25 and breadth is 12. So now children, we have substituted here. Now your next step is cancellation. Now children, you have to cancel it, and after cancellation your answer is 170 envelopes. So how many envelopes you can made out of that sheet of paper? 170. Is it clear? Let me repeat the formula one more time. Number of envelope made will be equal to area of the big sheet divided by area of one envelope. Is it clear, students? Now let's move on to page number 4. That is your question 5. Find the value of x in the given triangle. Now children, this is the first one is a triangle in which the angles are given as x degree, then x plus 20 degree, x plus 40 degree. Now children, you know that angle sum property, the sum of all the three angles is always equal to 180 degree. So you can write that x plus x plus 20 degree plus, then you can write plus x plus 40. Okay, and that will be equal to 180 degree. Okay children, so this is 180. Now you just have to add x, so it will become 3x plus 40 degree, which will give you equal to 180 degree. Now children, this is your equation and you know the transpose method. So 40 will go that side and it will subtract 180. That is 180 minus 40. So your final answer here after subtraction is 140. So now children, you got 140 and then here you have to, 40 plus 20 you have to do 60. Okay, and here you have to do 180 minus 60, which will give you 120. Okay, so 3x is equal to 120 and x will be equal to 120 divided by 3. Okay, so that will be your 40. After cancellation, 40 degree. So what is the value of x in the first part? 40 degree. Now let's have a look on the second part. Your second is, you have an exterior angle in this question children. So you know the property of exterior angle. The exterior angle is always equal to the sum of two interior angles. That will be 60 plus 55. Okay, so your final answer is 155 degree. Okay, students, are you clear with these two parts? First is angle sum property, and the second one is your exterior angle property. Okay, children, it is 115 degree. What is your answer here? 115. Now let's have a look on the sixth part. That is, draw a parallelogram. Now children, in a parallelogram, the opposite sides are always parallel and equal. So now children, you can see that this is your first pair of opposite sides. That is, these are parallel and equal. Similarly, these two are parallel and equal. So this is your parallelogram. Now in the next part, you have to write any two properties of rhombus. So now children, let's discuss the property of rhombus. In the rhombus, all the four sides are equal. All the sides are equal and their diagonal bisect each other. They bisect each other means this is equal to this one. So your diagonal bisect each other and all the sides are equal. Is it clear, students? So this is your rhombus. Now let's move on to our question number 7, that find the mean and median of the given information. That is 6, 9, 13, 8, 4, 10 and 12. So now children, while finding the mean, the formula is very easy. You have to add all the observations divided by number of observations. It means you have to add 6, 9, 13, 8, 4, 10, and 12. Add all these values. That is, after adding, you will get 62. And after that, you have to divide by number of observations. And how many observations you have added? 7. So 62 divided by 7. Okay. So now as you got the answer in improper fraction, so convert it into mixed fraction or decimal. So your answer is 8 6 upon 7 or 8.8. Is it clear, students? So this is your mean. Let's discuss about our median. So now children, in the median, first you have to convert this into your ascending order. So convert 6, 9, 13, 8, 4, 10 and 12 in ascending order. So your ascending order is 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. So now children, here let's count the number. It's 7. So as it is odd, so your median will be n plus 1 upon 2th term. So 7 plus 1 upon 2, that is 8 upon 2. And finally, fourth term. So now children, which term will be your median? Fourth. Let's count. First one, second one, third one, and fourth. So what is your median? 9. So your mean was 8.8 and your median is 9. So now children, we have discussed all these questions. Please have a look on these questions one more time. If you have any doubt, please watch this video one more time. Thank you, students.